He's back like the street lights just came on.
You better be upstairs before 8 o'clock, or we putting belt to you know what. Welcome back. Three sites. How was your vacation?
It was good. It was a nice vacation in the Caribbean. I got out of there just in time from the Caribbean.
What you mean just in time?
Just in the nick of time, because
Okay.
there was, I don't know if you guys heard, the invasion in Venezuela.
That's what we're gonna talk
Yeah,
about.
that's what I'm gonna talk about.
But your vacation was good.
But my vacation was great.
That's good.
That was
And
fantastic.
homie, what's good?
I was just in the crib, man. You know, doing what people in the crib do. Staycationing.
Staycation.
Absolutely.
So we here, three sites, back at you. We're gonna give you some foresight, some insight, some hindsight, and we have to talk about the Trump takeover. The Trump takeover of Venezuela. Maduro
Yes.
and his wife. How disrespectful is that? How disrespectful is that? They came in the middle of the night. The wife and Maduro was sleeping, and she came in like a thief in the night and got him.
Got him.
Got him.
They treated him exactly like they would treat a narco leader. So, you know.
Is he a narco leader? We are about to punish this man as a drug dealer, country terrorist.
Yeah.
Is he? I know he is. He didn't step down from the elections that maybe he lost. Okay, I understand that crime, but is this justified?
Yeah, man, they had to treat him like Diddy. Diddy had all that baby oil. He had all that oil. It's a real slippery situation we had to take care of, man. All right, I hope.
I think this is bigger than Diddy. Listen, this might cause, and I'm waiting and watching like the world is.
Yeah.
This might cause a war.
Nah.
I think we were already in a war.
Yeah.
And
No, real war. I'm talking about watch out for the bombs. Go hide, go get into your kids
I don't think
under bunkers.
I don't think especially in that region of the world, I don't think they are a superpower enough to where they could really do something
His
to
friends,
us.
man.
That's what I mean. They
His
could.
family and friends, are they gonna step up? Because Russia was his biggest ally.
Yeah.
China, they were supplying a lot of oil cheap discount that I don't know if they're gonna get the same rate underneath Trump.
No, they're not. They're not, man. That is wow. I didn't even think about it like that. I mean, China already got beef with us about the international standard. They're trying to make it the yen by 2035. So this is an issue, especially if we taking oil out of China's pockets, out of China's mouth.
well, this might be a green light for them to go ahead on Taiwan. And they've been eyeing that, so maybe because they could
So
say.
now about the war, everybody going to war. Every
Yeah.
country just about to go in. So you think China can go in and just invade Taiwan in the middle of the night?
They've been wanting to. They've been rubbing their knees.
They're gonna watch. That's my joint too. No, you know when I start to make a move, I rub my knees.
They've been rubbing their knees. Now this is a green light. Now that they saw this, they could be like, okay, let's go in because they did it. We could do it.
This makes me nervous. I'm actually listen. The Venezuela people are very happy. Y'all are celebrating in the streets, saying a new change is gonna come, and it is because the United States now will run Venezuela. We don't know what that's gonna look like as far as opportunity. We don't know what that is going to look like, and who else is going to be put in position to run Venezuela. I mean, but they are happy, but the world leaders are like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
We not with this. Nobody told us this. He went into international waters and just took the president of another country.
Some might call that kidnapping.
Yeah. And his wife.
Yeah.
Usually you leave the wife and kids out of this.
Right.
But
Trump,
usually when people get snatched out from their country, isn't that like an Interpol UN type of?
We was at war. He never even got a chance to negotiate.
Yeah. Word.
He just got taken in the middle of the night. This is wow.
It is.
And I don't mean to sound like a pro Maduro guy because he he was pretty much a dictator.
He was a dictator.
The people were suffering, and they're happy because whatever comes now is better than where they've been, and that's great. But also at the same time, it's a standard. He's laying the standard of what another country could do.
Come snatch you in the middle of the night. If I don't like your policies, and let's tackle this, right? Because on our previous episode, we talked about this. We gave you foresight that this wasn't about no drug boats.
Nope.
The drug boat, so shiny. Wasn't about no boats. Come on, partner. This was about the oil.
Yeah.
Venezuela has 300 billion with a B in reserves.
303.
Oh, 303.
Don't forget that 3 billion. That's 3 billion.
$303 billion of oil on reserve that Trump's now is going to own and have. Who's going to stop him?
20% of the world's reserve oil. Wow. That is a large. That's not a large percentage, but that is a large percentage globally.
Yes.
That
and when you stack it up to what we already have,
yeah,
the U.S. is not behind. They have a good reserve.
That's why the Clintons were so rich.
Yo, is any other country gonna step up and come to Maduro's rescue?
No.
What do you think?
I don't think so. They'll be named the next enemy of the U.S.
We are the 50 Cent of the world. Ain't nobody talking crazy to us. You know what happens? We buy your building. We buy your building. You bugging.
I'm nervous because I think Trump is beyond a dictator. I think what he did is scary. I know if we was at war, we announced war and we go in. This was the United States don't fight fair.
No, they don't.
They got him in the middle to sleep with his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, hugged up, baby. I love you. Yeah, we're gonna be tomorrow. We're gonna go to the mall. Yeah, you want your nails done?
Everybody get up.
Everybody get up. Hit the floor. And somebody sold them out. Who's getting that 50 million? Somebody got that 50 million because for him to get no intel, I bet you it was his right hand man.
Yeah.
I bet you it was his rib cage.
I know they tried to get him through his private pilot. They had stopped him, actually in the Dominican Republic, where they were fixing up a plane of Maduro, and they took him aside and they're like, "What if we give you those 50 million, come to the U.S., no questions asked?"
The real question is, how does his dumbass pilot feel?
He didn't take that deal. He didn't take it.
I would have flew him in myself. 50 million.
Maybe he changed his mind.
Exactly.
For a moment, he didn't take it.
Yeah.
But
the people are happy.
Yeah.
And I'm happy for Venezuela because I don't know if the lady that ran this, the opposition that was, maybe Venezuelan people might want to go back home under a new leadership and a new government and a new opportunity.
Definitely, and actually, they had a president that was elected by the people.
Yes,
that did not come up. So now that person can come in and be the president, and then everything's set right.
That sounds
as long as the U.S. gets a good cut,
Of course, we gotta get
I like the fact that the people are going to benefit from this.
Yes,
but I'm nervous. I'm like, yo, is this the new standard of doing things?
No, it's not the new standard. It's the Trump standard, bro.
Is Trump a dictator?
You better have nukes, or else.
Is Trump a dictator?
I think Trump is trying. He likes the oligarchs, and he considers himself an extremely wealthy man with influence. So I think Trump is more like an oligarch. I don't think he's a dictator because he's just not. I don't think calculating enough. But
no, I don't think he's a dictator.
You think he's a dictator?
No, I don't think so.
I think Trump is a dictator because, one, he bypassed Congress. They are all in the dark. They're like, wait a minute, what just happened? Right? They was unprepared. They don't know. Two, he went in the middle of the night when my man was with his wife. Man, what are y'all talking about? He's bypassing Congress on everything. Y'all soft, Congress. Y'all soft, man. When I see you, I'm going to take your ice cream cone.
You know what I think about when I think about Trump?
What?
I think about that Dave Chappelle episode where they he was the president and they caught him doing something and he just knocked over the table and ran out. I feel like that's what be happening in the Congress. They be like, Trump, what's going on here?
I've never seen this.
look over here, and then he just runs out the room like so. They,
I have never witnessed this type of thuggery,
nah,
even in the streets.
yeah,
Usually, your enemy know you coming for him. He's ready, waiting for you in the middle of the night, and he's parading our military around like it is a weapon, but he's weaponized it for himself.
I think he's doubled and tripled down on so many things that he doesn't care anymore.
Yeah,
but that doesn't make him a dictator. As long as
a dictator doesn't go through, it doesn't ask nobody
channels,
for nothing. It's gonna be my way or the no way.
Right.
That's what a dictator is, and it's different levels of dictatorship, right? But he's not asking nobody for nothing.
No.
And again, is anybody going to come to this guy's defense?
Who's gonna come? Who's gonna say?
Putin is the only one that can, and I don't know if he's ready to go.
Why would he go against his boy, man? They thick as steel. That's literally like me.
No, I think Russia already renounced all this. They're like, this is, but that's
Russia said this is weak, this is whack, we ain't with it. But
they did the exact same thing.
Bro, why are they gonna put him in jail? What has he done? What has Maduro done to the United States to go on a war crime and face and be in prison like what's his name?
I know who
Noriega or El Chapo.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, yo, does he deserve El Chapo treatment?
No, because Venezuela is not selling as much cocaine to the United States as Mexico is. It's about the oil.
Yo, it's about the oil.
It's about the
oil. But he's gonna be locked up in jail with his wife. This is
it's horrible.
This is horrible.
Yeah.
This is horrible, man. I'm not from Venezuela. I know Venezuela happy, but this type of auto war, this was a sucker punch.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you ever been sucker punched before, but I have.
No, this is.
I have been sucker punched.
They say, like,
and you can.
You know how they say, like, in prison, if you go to prison, I mean, I've never been in prison, but you're supposed to get the biggest guy and pop him in the face.
Yeah.
To show, well, Trump does the opposite. He looks for the littlest guy and kicks him.
Yeah.
So what is the foresight and insight to this situation?
I think the knowledge has already been done. We know it's a money grab. It's an oil grab.
$303 billion.
It's
reserves.
It's a resource grab. Remember
that Trump owns now.
They've got phosphorus for agriculture. They've got minerals over there. Venezuela's a rich country, and it's a vacation spot.
Okay, we acknowledge here that Trump did this to control the oil, which he now absolutely have.
Yep.
We don't know how different countries, allies and non-allies, are going to react to this. We're waiting to see that. But the last question I'm going to ask is: the new Venezuela, is this going to be worth it? Was this act of thuggery worth it with the new Venezuela? Will it be great? Will we go back and forth and be able to travel to Venezuela now?
I was going to say, we need to wait to see what kind of vacation resort Trump builds out in Venezuela. But I think he's going to make it worth it. There's going to be great golfing in Venezuela. There's going to be great golfing, plenty of swimming. We're going to have all the things, the Venezuelan people. We're gonna employ thousands of them, hundreds of thousands of the Venezuelans, and oil's gonna be very, very cheap. That's the foresight.
All jokes aside, at the end of the day, this is great for the Venezuelan people, and whether we want to admit it or not, it's gonna make 2026 even a better year for the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
Now. All set. I'm just talking about the facts. The facts are there.
I do not support these two.
Trump is not personally selling this oil. You guys get that, right? This is USO. Yeah. This is United States oil.
Trump is going to he's going to cut the deal and get the fees. There's a fee. There's a Trump fee.
If he's not getting his, nobody is. But that's not to say that it's going to be spread amongst the United States is going to.
This is wild.
Going to be good for it.
I've never seen this before in my life.
Yep.
And of my 51 years of age, I know that. Thank you. But it's scary to me that this man has so much power. and that he's asking no permission for nothing. Big Daddy Trump. That's I mean, this is scary, and you know, let's see what's gonna if it's gonna be beneficial to the people. I'm hearing that they're about to race across the borders to Colombia. People are seeing this. Yo, we out of here now. We out. Some people are celebrating, and the people want this. So I don't think there's going to be a lot of pushback on Maduro.
Trump-Asuela 2027.
Trump-Asuela 2027.